Okay, so you know when those moments when you're mid-shower in your van and suddenly realize you never actually thought this part through? Yeah, that happened here. Stick around because this little wreck site might be the one of the best low-key van life gems on Vancouver Island. As well, I have a recipe for you today and that questionable shower and all too.
Building of life, the roads that lay open are many. When the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning.
Snow Creek Wreck Site, just off of Highway 4 between Parksville and Port Alberni. If you're a van lifer looking for a quiet, scenic pull-off with lake access, this place is a kind of a dream.
Tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clear light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny.
Oh, perfect.
Makes it easier, right?
Yeah.
Because they're first come from certain places, and somebody just left.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should have lots of room to pull up sideways on me.
Okay.
All that ever was is a rise. Today.
Anybody know what those are? Snow Creek isn't big, but it checks all the boxes. Camping, a pit toilet, space for a few rigs, and a beautiful little lake that's perfect for a dip or a paddle. And bonus, there's often a friendly camp house around. Her name is Connie, and she is super chill.
There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day to
Wayne and I decided to hang out at Snow Creek together. Anyways, he has a YouTube channel, and his YouTube channel is Wayne's Ambo World on YouTube. I'll put the link down below for you to make it easy. If you want to see an ambulance conversion, he has that ambulance conversion. His rig is awesome. Go check him out. Snow Creek Wreck Site was actually created through a partnership between BC's Wreck Site program and volunteers. It's maintained by the province now, but it started with a group of folks who saw potential in this spot and made it what it is. It's one of those places that remind you how valuable public access sites are and how much care goes into keeping them available. Today I wanted to show you guys how I make my oatmeal mixture that goes into my oats. I usually use 2 teaspoons of this mixture into about 3/4 cup oatmeal or oats, and then a teaspoon of powdered milk, and then hot water in the thermos. Anyways, so what I've done is I put equal amounts of chia and hemp seeds in here. Probably, I'm gonna say, I don't know, 3/4 of a cup of each into the container. Measure with your heart. And then sometimes this varies. If I have them, I put them in. If I don't, I just use other nuts, or I don't put them in. I chopped up about a half a cup of pecans. This is what it looks like so far. A quarter of a cup in there. I have a little bit of coconut, and I just use shredded coconut unsweetened. You can add more, you can add less, whatever you figure, whatever floats your boat. Just some plain pumpkin seeds in there. I'll probably add maybe half of this mixture in there. Not very much, just a few little seeds in there. Pumpkin seeds are so good for you. Some sunflower seeds as well. Optional, all of these are optional. But I just add like, I don't know, 3 tablespoons of each. Raisins. You can add cran raisins too. Add a good healthy portion of those. Measuring with my heart as well. So this is it so far. I'm filling up the container. And then I'm adding some of this into the mixture. It's PB&E. It's basically just ground up peanuts. So this adds some protein to the mixture. I don't know if you can see it in there, but anyways. I think you can buy this at Walmart now. I've seen it there. So I just add like probably 4 tablespoons to the whole mixture. So there's all my stuff. And then I just give it a good mix. And then I just put a couple teaspoons or tablespoons of this in my oatmeal. Let me mix it and then I'll show you what it looks like. So there it is. Yep. A couple of these into my oatmeal. Just to go over what I have oats, powdered milk, and the mixture I just showed you. So I take my thermos and I add 2 heaping spoonfuls of that. A heaping spoonful of powdered milk. And I just measure with a yogurt container, old yogurt container. And that's about 3/4 full. Pour it in. Give it a good mix. So this is ready to go in the morning. All I do is add my hot water and I just put it about 1 inch above that. I put the lid on it and I let it sit for up to an hour. It's piping hot and it cooks and it's yummy. And then you can just add, if you want sweetener of some kind in there. I add maple syrup into mine. So that is how I make my porridge in the morning. I just picked this up at a secondhand store. It's all you need. said there's a waterfall
This
somewhere?
waterfall, you can hear it from here. If you hear it really close,
Yeah.
you probably hear it. So we can take the scooter, and if you get tired, you can take it and we can switch.
Okay,
Okay.
and did you bring safety gear in case I fall down or anything?
No safety gear. We're not going to climb the waterfall today.
Okay,
Maybe tomorrow.
okay, no showers or anything,
No
right?
showers. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Come on, Wayne. Burn some rubber. If anybody doesn't know, this used to be Brent's old one. It's come in handy, eh, Wayne? Yeah. This might be too steep for you, Wayne.
You know what? It is going to be too steep for me. Without my stick, right?
Okay, we'll have to come back. Thank you for coming along on this journey. It is a pleasure to have you along, and I would love some comments. Remember to go out there and be the best you. Give something of yourself to somebody out there, because you never know the impact of that. Until next time, we'll see you around. I thought he was going to have another heart attack. I'm going to be traveling along down this road, this highway here, Highway 4, Pacific Rim. And we are going to go investigate Ukulik. We're going to be camping in around this area here, I think, and then traveling along here and sightseeing and see what is along there. I believe there might be an aquarium somewhere along there that I might stop at, and ending right in Tofino. So I'd hope you'd come along and join in with this adventure.